Hello YouTube. Hopefully I'm close enough to the mic. I've been getting some bizarre problems, with the volume. It's really weird. But, anyways, I also just learned that you can't be a YouTube partner with a channel like mine, because this is copyrighted material. Well, freak that. Creative Assembly wants this because it advertises their stupid game. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought Minecraft if it weren't for Let's Plays. Notch himself said, he loves watching Let's Plays and they're awesome. Creative Assembly, I'm sure, feels the same way. YouTube's really stupid for not letting people be YouTube partners, so, oh well. This was an awesome game, and this was on Yamasaki Choke Point, and, they're gonna bunch up their forces here, and that's gonna be actually pretty formidable. It's good to concentrate your forces sometimes, especially when you're on the defense. Myself, I was a little bit scared here that we were gonna lose when we started the big, main engagement. So, let me just go over their army real quick. They've got heavy gunners, and we did everything we could to take these guys out. They have mounted gunners. They have lots of katana samurais, very high veteran katanas. They've got some naginatas, and 2 bow warrior monks, and another bow warrior monk, and another bow warrior monk. Okay, so 4 bow warrior monks. And it was really close skirmish battle because I have 2 200 range bow warrior monks, and Gamer Richie has 3 bow samurai, which is very effective on medium funded games. He also has 2 Yari cavalry hidden in the trees here, and he pulls the trick out of the old book that, you hide one unit, you keep another out in the open, and they fell for it. So you'd be surprised how many people fall for it. But anyways, we are also going to concentrate our forces here, and I need to get in the skirmish battle quick because Gamer Richie right now is outgunned, and he hasn't even killed a single one yet. Oh, actually, yeah, he's just shooting at the heavy gunners, and they're down to 47 men. I have my light cavalry here, and I myself hate it when cavalry gets behind my back. So, I wanted to annoy them. So, I have these cavalry here, and they're gonna have to divert their forces at least one unit, like these mounted gunners here, and that's gonna really annoy them, understandably, of course. But anyways, the skirmish is just going on, and I'm in place now and everything, and I do very well in the skirmish, and speaking of skirmishing. You see that little icon right there is because we got fired whistling arrows. And whistling arrows, in my opinion, are pretty much useless because, it puts you back down at like 175 range, or it just hits all your units. You never get a chance to use it because it's gonna, say my 200 bow warrior monks. And I have, let's say I just have 3 bow samurai. In front of that, obviously, they have a lot less range. So I'm going to have to fire whistling arrows over my bow samurai, sacrifice some of my range, to get in position, fire, and then get back, if I want that extra range advantage. And just one volley is so useless. I guess there is situations where you could use that, whistling arrows, but, whatever. So they, have been shot up a little bit. Their generals have been shot up a tiny bit, and they made the fatal mistake of not going in, stand and fight. And, as you see here, we, are able to chop down the rest of their skirmish units, and I'm able to attack some katana samurai. And Gamer Richie inflicted heavy damage on this katana samurai here. They're down 20 units. And Gamer Richie's just kind of gonna harass and everything. He does some good uses, which is cavalry here, and he also has these 2 katana cav, and they're gonna be really useful, and pretty soon I'm just gonna run out of arrows, and you know, they're trying to get mounted gunners to take out my archers. Smart move, but you know, I reacted fast. So they're also going to try to get this sword dojo. I am just dismounting with my light cav to get the this is the shrine. Yeah, that's the shrine. And Gamer Rich is dismounting to get farmhouse. So we're gonna have a lot of bonuses, and they are going to do something stupid with this sword dojo here, right before the main engagement, and you will see what happens there. You've probably already guessed it, but you know. So you know, he's also, you know, Gamer Rich is subtly trying to lure the enemy cavalry into attacking this, and you know, these guys, even when they're dismounted, if you charge a cavalry into them, they'll put up a fight because they are still spear units. They are still spear units. And their melee defense is the same when they're not on horseback, as far as I know. At least that makes logical sense. And they are going to fall for the bait. And here Gamer Richie comes. Bam. And, you know, they only kill... these guys are down half. And, they just routed. And Gamer Richie has 51 and 37 left. Now, these guys don't have horses anymore, and that's a shame. But you see, these guys, you know, are still spear units, and they still are able to defend against cav. So, you know, just keep that in mind. I bet in, like, a lawn melee battle, a dismounted Yari cavalry might actually do better against mounted Yari cav, because, as far as I know, you know, Yari cavalry have bonus versus cav, like, 15 bonus versus cav or something, and those Yari cavalry that would be the attackers, the mounted, they wouldn't have this bonus versus cavalry because they're attacking footmen, which are spear units. So, anyways, basically, there's not a whole lot to see here. I just ran out of arrows though, and I really wish I had some more. This is a veteran unit, but like in stand and fight, you get insane reload skill with this, and he just burns up his arrows. So he has 60 volleys, I think, and that is more than enough. You know, that is more than sufficient. As you see, I brought this guy down to 81 units left. This one's down 105. His avatar is down to 15, and these mounted gunners are down to 47. You know, he's having some troubles here. And Gamer Rich is going to bring his Yari cavalry all the way around. And this is going to give me some time to kind of bring my my light cav up. By the way, my light cav have speed upgrades. They're insanely fast. I just love their speed upgrades. So we're just going to kind of harass. Gamer Rich is going to completely rout a Nodachi. I'm going to get a really good charge into a Katana Samurai from the rear. And we're doing real well. And, right now, we're getting ready for the main engagement, and I'm bringing a Naginata Samurai, Naginata Warrior Monk, and Naginata Samurai, and a Naginata Warrior Monk on my flanks. These are excellent units. These are probably my favorite units, just Naginata units, because these guys here, they both have excellent morale. These guys both have like 11 morale, and they are veterans. So this one has like 12 morale. We got the shrine. So this one, I mean, look at them. They're gonna do amazing. They do very well by themselves, you know, away from your general. And as you see, this guy, 44 men left. This guy's gonna start routing. He's only broken, not shattered, but I'm able to just finish him off. You know, I don't want him coming back or anything. So, you know, we've definitely thinned their numbers down a little bit, and you know, we're going to get the bright idea of using our bow gunners, our bow generals pretty soon. We thought we were out of ammo, and then we realized, hey, our general had bows, but the bow general with just one, you know, just the one point to enable the bow is like super weak. Bow generals, you know, are almost like always weak to begin with, but anyways, this is a plan. Gamer Richie is going to go around, like with these guys, and attack the flank here. I was skeptical about that. I kind of wanted to go here, but you know, that was a bad idea. Now those heavy gunners are gonna shoot my Garu. I didn't mean to get them in the line of sight. I mean, they are a unit I don't really care about, but they are good for diversions and flanking. I don't want to use I don't want to lose any units unless I have to, you know, or unless I'm doing it for a strategic purpose. Otherwise, I don't want to just kill my units. But anyways, as you see here, they're sort of doing like a new box almost. I have no problem with their setup, but you know, it is kind of akin to a new box. Anyways, you see here I have a Katana Samurai. He's only 5 stars, but he has 21 melee attack, and he's awesome. I also like his paint job, kind of. He does awesomely, and you'll see how well he does. And you know, these Naginata warrior monks with their war cry, they're gonna just devastate. War cry is so effective. So soon we're gonna just start the battle. I know this is taking a long time, but we're just trying to shoot his general. This guy's down to 12. This general's down to 15. His heavy gunners down to 34. So we've done a little bit of damage with the bows. You know, we haven't done horribly with them. And you know, we're still just kind of harassing him with the cavalry. You know, Gamer Richie accidentally gets into the line of fire with his heavy gunners here, and you know, the heavy gunners are still effective. They're not a bad unit. And these guys only have 22 men left. This doesn't make them useless, but it doesn't make them super powered either. So these mounted gunners really desperately trying to get rid of my light cav here, and they bait me into a charge, and I take it, but I do think it's worth it because these guys are now down to 24 men.
Are running from the battlefield. Shame for this play.
Yeah, 22 men. You know, I think that's a good trade. These guys also just killed my light cav killed 20 of these Naginata Samurai. So Naginata Samurai aren't invincible, and these guys are 9-star, which is crazy. That I don't think I should have taken out 20 units with just 2 light cavalry, but you know. Finally, the main engagement is happening, and you'll see my guys, away from their leadership general here, you know, are well, maybe they were no, I just rallied them before they went. And these guys do amazingly. They're attacking uphill against 2 Naginata Samurai, and these guys are just awesome. These guys are just awesome. I do have the unit advantage, but they have their generals next to them and everything. So, my Katana Samurai here is being attacked by another Katana Samurai and a Naginata Samurai. So he's gonna take 2 units on, and he's gonna do real well. He's gonna win this battle. You know, I did inspire him and rally him, and I'm in stand and fight with him. This bodyguard is gonna ram into me, but I have 3 melee defense upgrades. So you can almost say like I have a half a melee general. But so I'm not quite afraid of being charged into with just 12 you know, units. But anyways, you know, we've closed him down over here. My Naginatas on this flank died, but they fought bravely. Actually, yeah. And we're just gonna surround him now. And you know, I'm putting my Katana Samurai on the flanks here. And as you see, we've kind of we've done quite well, and we've just used kind of surrounding tactics. You know, against such a concentrated force, we split up ours, tried to divert them, just tried to not let them kind of ball up, and you know, these are pretty good choke points too. It was a pretty close game, so good game to our opponents and everything. So just have a little bit of units left. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you learned something, and I will see you later.